Hey everyone, I'm Roger Shawn and welcome to my show, Shared Experiences. Today we're going to talk about health and we're going to talk about the subject of bowel evacuation. Now, it can be a touchy subject, so we're going to use the PC term, poop. I have a very special guest with me today from the Billy Graham Online University. This is Dr. Vance Gandry. How are you, doctor?
Well, thanks for having me, Roger. I appreciate it, but I'm not actually a doctor.
Easy. People don't know what dietitian means. The people who watch and don't care what a dietitian.
I just wanted to make it clear.
Today we're going to talk about poops, what your poop should look like, how you should be sitting when you're taking a poop, just overall poop and health. Now, doctor, our first subject today is going to be your proper pooping position, how you should be sitting on the toilet when you're pooping.
Well, Roger, I wouldn't necessarily say there's a proper pooping position, how you put it. But, you know, when you're on the toilet, you just want to make sure that you're not on it for too long, because too long in a prone position can give you hemorrhoids. It can lead to anal fissures.
Anal fissures?
Yes.
Is there like little fishermen and little flickers above your butthole with little fishing rods? Anal fissures?
No.
So we're moving on to the next subject, what your poop should look like, overall poop aesthetics. Now, your poop, when it comes out, it should be a certain color, shape.
Walnut brown?
Ooh, I like that color, walnut brown. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, I'm not a doctor. I didn't know one should take this medical advice, you know, without consulting their physician.
Cut, cocksucker. Hello, welcome back to Shared Experiences. Hope you were able to sit tight during that little commercial break right there. I'm sure it was helpful though, just like my show, Shared Experiences. Now, speaking of helpful, we're gonna do some pooping demonstrations with Dr. Vance Gandry here.
Wait, nobody
Doctor, look at him, he's a limber fella. You ready, doctor? You smell like walnuts a little bit. All right, folks, our first thing is gonna be pooping positions. You ready, doctor? Ooh, jumpy, doctor. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you some pooping positions that I do, okay? And you say thumbs up, thumbs down, good or bad, okay? This is the first one. I call this the altar boy. Now, what I do is I position myself on the toilet so my butt is facing the water here. I put my hands in the prayer position and I just push a little bit like this. And then it comes out so cleanly, and sometimes you don't even need to wipe that much. What do you think about this position, doctor?
No one does that. Absolutely nobody poops like that.
I'll tell you what, doctor, a lot of people poop like this. It's safe and it's kind of clean. What about this one?
What channel
This
is
one,
this?
you go like this. It's kind of hard to do on a traditional toilet, but sometimes if I'm in the woods or if I'm camping, since I'm a very outdoors type guy, I like to dig a little hole and I lay over it like this and I just, and then it comes out. It shoots right out. Once again, less cleanup and everything. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, doctor. Jeez, I mean, that's how I poop. How do you poop?
On a toilet like a normal human being.
Like how? Like this? Like just like this?
Not like some farm animal.
That's boring. That's a boring way to poop.
But it's healthy.
I disagree. Here we are, doctor. Thank you, James.
Oh my God.
Thanks, James. He's such a good best boy. Now, just relax, okay? I'm gonna give you 3 different kinds of poop, and I need you to distinguish which kind is what's healthy, and what we're aiming for, okay? All right, everyone at home, just to let you know, this isn't real poop. Exhibit number 1, and this is just that's just a mess. Now, what would you describe this kind of poop as? Look at it, it's just kind of going all over the place. It's actually sticking together pretty nicely. What would you say this is?
Diarrhea.
I think I agree with that. That's a good answer, doctor. You're really picking up your game. Now, our next subject might remind you of something you see in the forest from those little creatures with the big ears that like to hop around, also known as rabbits or hares. Now, look at these little turds. What kind of bowel problems do you have if you're doing this? This is coming out in the toilet.
You're probably constipated. I don't know.
That's what I thought. Good answer,
done
doctor.
here?
Okay, doctor. Example number 3, my favorite one. Look at these poops. Look at they're crescent shaped. They're walnut brown.
They smell real.
Why would I put real poops on a plate on a national show?
This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. I'm not a doctor. I'm a dietitian.
Jeez, he's testy. Well, thank y'all for seeing my first episode of Sharing Experiences with Roger Shawn. And thank you to the dietitian who stopped by the studio today. Have a good one, y'all.